in the game.
Stay with me, you ain't gotta go, you can with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Yeah. So
So slow down, I got a two-car garage, or we can go.
Nestled along the shores of Lake Erie, welcome to Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Cleveland Browns. The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. Keyshawn Nixon with the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Here we go, set. Cut.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Black shot. Come on, set. Set. 52, boom. Ready?
From the 39. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Pickup of 2 here, and it'll be first down Packers.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie. You can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Ready.
First down throw, here's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Let's go. Smash. Yellow. 22. Set.
Love now on 1st and 10. He's got it inside the 10. This play goes for 36. And that will set up 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Ready. Ready. Cut.
He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know this, a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
White. Set.
Once more, it's Love. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. He's at midfield. 30, at the 20. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, he came so close to being the one to score right off of that, but as long as his offense can get the job done here, Kate, you're going to still thank him for the points. Took care of so much of the work, breaking from the end zone to the red zone.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, Sanders. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Junkins. And he's in for the touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the upright. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Nixon now to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
They kick the running back in motion. A 2nd down throw here for Love. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Hey, red. 60 red.
3rd and long for him here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it, that is a gold star effort.
If only every drive could start like this, right, partner? First and goal to begin this one.
19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns parlay the interception into points. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Nixon now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. He gets a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinary.
Ready?
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. 32, yellow. Cut.
Love out of the shotgun. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Ready. Set.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. It's the rookie out of UCLA, Brock Carson Swessinger, making the stop.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Blue striker. Ready?
Going to run again with Jacobs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready? Pause red. 10 black. Ready?
They are going for this. It's Love. Cut down the field, Golden. And he is down at the 30-yard line. Working quickly here.
Field black.
And the Packer first down.
Green jack.
The tight end going in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Edo blue.
They just get the play off. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Christian Watson with the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. It's Sanders out of the pistol. finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. A big completion for the rookie out of Colorado. It gets his guys a first. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 50, trap 50.
On first down, here's Sanders. Short pass brought in. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Brought down by Quay Walker.
Check the Eagle, check the Eagle.
Here's Judkins on second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Panther 11, Panther 79 Broncos. 65 catch.
They'll go. It's Sanders. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4.
Running back sets in motion. Thrown on first down, Love. Hits his running back. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 52 blue. Ready?
Love from the gun. Pass caught out right by Golden. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield, and you're taking that short completion.
On second down, Jacobs. And he's able to get this down to the 13. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Putting a receiver in motion.
First down, Green Bay.
Love with it on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And that'll bring up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standards they set for themselves.
Set, hut. 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
Back to the air. Love. That's it in close. And a big shot keeps him out of the end zone, but they're just a yard away now as that play brings him to 1st and goal.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. 19, 18. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
That's almost as good as a sack. Almost, Kate. Because those defenders, they like to have sacks more than incompletions. But defensive coordinators, they love pressure and forcing the issue, and that's why the QB had to get rid of it.
Top low 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 tight. 19. Ready.
Back to the air here on 2nd. Sanders has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Browns with a chance to break this tie. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready.
To the air, Sanders. Completed over the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throw right side, caught by Njoku. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Looking out of the gun, Sanders. Got for big yards on the right side. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get some late points and the lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Nixon now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 45. White.
Shotgun now for Love. Gets everything he has under this throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Now, after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Sanders going to look to throw. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
8 kids, here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk, Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Packers putting 6 defensive backs out there defending pass on this third down.
78, 70 Timberwolves, 60 Mavericks, 79 Broncos.
Here's Sanders now. Cut out left. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Sanders going to throw here on first. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At the 21-yard line.
The drive picks up here, first and 10.
19 left, Stephanie. Panther 60, Panther 60.
He'll throw it yet again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take the lead just before halftime. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7.
Packers 21.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return coming here from the 12. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Ready. Blue 32. You, yellow. Hut, hut.
Love now on first and 10. This is Reed working the right side. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Now the offense is going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. We set it down for him at the 38.
Here we go. Back smash. Red. Yellow. 43. Go red.
First down throw. Here's Love. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Yellow. 22. Green gap. Yellow. Go. Claude red. Steel, black. Red, yellow. Blaster, stick. Ready, ready.
He's back to throw. The Browns close in and take him down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay, ready.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
18, pioneer. Bronco 80.
With Sanders out of the pistol. Short pass brought in. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
3. 70 Lions. Ready.
From the pistol, here's Junkins. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Devontae Wyatt finishing that play off.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Get up. Ready, ready.
Now pitch it out to Junkins. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
19, 19, Cut 19, cut 19. Buffalo 18. 19 tight, 19 tight, 19 Lion. Rig, rig. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Looking to throw. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Thrown on 1st down. Love. Throw came out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Come on, set 52 Blaster. Yellow, 43. Shot, 17. Steel, black. Ready?
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Rolling left, buying some time. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
33, yellow. Set.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Pass brought in by Watson. Touchdown Green Bay. The Packers start the second half with some needed points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
19 Tigers.
Second and 10 now. That one's complete over the middle. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. They get 13 on the pickup, and that's good for a Cleveland first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Chop 60. Chop 60.
To the air on first down. Sanders. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that gives the Browns a first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Ready? Nice. Cougar 19. Go.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go. Here we go. Dragon 60. 70 Timberwolf.
All flag is down here. This might be a free play. That one's out to the sideline. He's got it inbounds. Nice toe drag there, but we do have a flag on the play. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty.
19 tight. 19 tight. Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Panther 11. Panther. Let go.
On first down, here's Sanders. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Back to the air here on 2nd. Sanders. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 3rd quarter lead.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Blue, 60 red. 60 red. Hut.
Love out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a second down.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on second down, a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. He finds space for a few yards that time. And it's Carson Swessinger who got over there for the stop. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Here we go. Blaster. 6. 10 black. Claws red. Red. Cycle. Ready?
Love from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. Offense up to the line fast.
First down.
38.
Running on first here with Jacobs. Across the 45 and still going. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he's finally brought down at the 9.
Let's go. Go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Right. Watch out now. 62.
At the 9-yard line.
They'll run Jacobs. And he runs this one in. Touchdown Green Bay. The Packers cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers tie this game 35 apiece. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th.
Ready.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Sanders setting to pass. Flush out out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down.
It's a 10-yard line.
Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 15-yard line.
19 Lions.
Another try following the sack. On a quick slant, it's Njoku. And he'll get it up to the 27. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 12 on the play. It's now 3rd and 7.
Sanders now on 3rd down. Escapes out to the left. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it. He gets 2, it could have gone the other way.
Well,
tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
79 Broncos. 60 Eagles. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Sanders going to throw on 4th. He connects downfield. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? And gets him the 1st on 4th down.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Dragon 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. He throws a bullet to the... He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. but what a difference it can make for an offense.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up first and goal. On the move, headed right. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a Pirate. Brings up second and goal.
From the gun, Judkins. And he gets in, touchdown! The Browns take a fourth quarter lead. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. The Browns break that tie and now lead by 7.
42.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Nixon now to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here, first and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Fits it through the middle. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a 31-yard play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
45, right. Ready.
Love now on first and 10. Throwing the out route complete. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he can't get there, but what a gain. Down to the goal line, he's pushed out just a couple yards short.
Ready.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers now trail by just a point in the fourth. Christian Watson with the touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. He's going well so far. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. From the 42. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Okay,
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hey, Crash. 19 Tiger, 19.
Judkins running between the tackles. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns with a little more work to do to win it here. Second down now, 7 to go.
18, Pioneer. Rig alert, rig alert. 70 Timberwolf.
Another game to Judkins. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Packers will go with a dime look. Third down coming.
Ready? Set, Cowboy 80. Ready?
Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Buffalo 18. Ready, ready. 18, right, tackle. 65 catch, 65 catch. Mustang 19. Go.
Now to throw. They connect for the first. And he's taken down at the 30. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Getting out to his left. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And he's going to be out of bounds to stop that clock. So they can still win it with a field goal or a touchdown, Brock. It's going to be 2nd down.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep it from finding something, but go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Ready, set.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Come back, team.
On the give, here's Judkins. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive.
Come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check, 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 check. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw it. Short pass brought in. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Handoff now to Judkins. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're in 1st and goal. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd.
Ready.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Judkins. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ready.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Judkins. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27. going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cluster, 6, red, 38. Ready?
Setting up to pass. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll get out of bounds after an immediate big gain, almost up to midfield. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either.
Set, ready. Black, red, sticky, green, Edo, blue.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Set,
Here he is to throw. That's complete to Reed, out left. A solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
down, yellow, blue, black, 95. Black Ultra.
He'll look to throw it. Chased out to his right. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
No red. Blue, 32. Red, yellow, 6, mega. Claw red. Red, cycle. Huge, yellow. Set.
Throwing now. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line.
A gain of 27 on the play. 1st down, Packers.
So to a chorus of bucks from the dog pound, the Browns take the win at home. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.